Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa Fail, Table Sean, whatever Sean. Back at it with some Destiny. Time to go over the This Week at Bungie for February 23rd. And actually, Cosmo put 2016 in the title. I'm sure he's going to change that. I'm here to give you the meat and potatoes version. So before we get into it, guys, I can officially announce I got sponsored by Elgato. So I got my own link in the description. I'm going to be having some giveaways coming up soon and some other goodies. So make sure you keep it locked in here, and especially on Twitter. These giveaways I'm going to do for capture cards and other goodies will be on Twitter. So without further ado, let's get into the news. So it kicks off with them talking more about the feedback and reception to Update 2.5.0.2. So Josh Hamrick is brought in to address some of these. He's one of the senior designers in the sandbox, and a few things are addressed. Sidearms, memory of Scory, truth, No Land Beyond, blink. So let's get in, and I'm just going to read this verbatim. So obviously sidearms, in my humble opinion, are a real issue. So let's see what he has to say. Let me read this verbatim. Sidearms. In a not entirely shocking development, the sidearm meta has grown strong, with its innate ability to not only keep ammo through death, but it also actually stores it away, Scrooge McDuck style. It's the ultimate gift for anyone who's always running out. For now. Period. We are currently working on a change that would allow sidearms to continue to spawn in with a small set amount of ammo post-death, but keep them from stacking anything extra. Thank you, Josh. I was going to make a whole video on that this weekend. Now I don't have to. They'll be handy if you run into resistance on your way to the ammo crate, but to keep your sidearm usage high, you'll still need to stock up often. I am very, very happy to hear that, because sidearms, you know what? I'm not making a video. I had a whole video plan just explaining how annoying they are, some private match testing, how strong they are, the wormwood, the trespasser spam. Good. Glad they're reducing it. So it looks like memory of Scory is going under the knife now. So I'm just going to read this verbatim. The change currently in testing for memory of Scory requires a kill to jumpstart Scory's unique ability for the next minute. So it looks like you get your super, got to get a kill, then it kicks off. Once it times out, you'll need another kill to jumpstart it again. We believe you won't have any problem killing one enemy every 60 seconds for maximum uptime in PvE, but Trials may offer a greater challenge. So hopefully that will satisfy Trials folks, because I guess that is pretty annoying. I've been trying to get a legit flawless run with my friends. We make it to maybe 6 or 7. I think 6 was the highest we made to, and then of course we get demolished. And we do notice the other team, and including us, we went the Scory route. Truth went from 3 rockets to 1 rocket, and that's why I use my Tomorrow's Answer. That's the Trials, I think it's year 1 or year 1. Well, it's only 170 light level. That's what I use in PvP since they nerfed Truth, because it's got 3 rockets, it's got tripod, grenades and horseshoes. Thing's awesome. Well, they realized going from 3 rockets to 1 is kind of silly, so looks like they're going to be adding 1 more rocket to it, so it'll carry 2. That'll be good to go. Next up, it looks like No Land Beyond is going under the knife and getting some surgery done. They're going to be adding flinch to it looks like, because everyone complains that it's the no flinch beyond. When you watch my review video of No Land Beyond for average players, you can see a lot of times when you have your reticle on someone, you see the little red dot pop up. You could be getting flinched by someone, still pull the trigger, and you're going to get the headshot. So what they're saying here in this here, what Josh outlines here, is they want to add some flinch to it, or make it flinch like other snipers do, which I guess it's commendable. Do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Now, I think I'm getting my blink fixed, okay? If you don't know, I'm obsessed with blink for my Voidwalker, and I only play PvP on my Blade Dancer because of blink. I use it to get out of bad situations, but removing your HUD for 3 to 4 minutes is so annoying. So, I'm going to read this verbatim. Blink, as you know, we've nerfed blink a few times over the years. While we're happy with the latest changes, really? I'm not. We believe that the stack of nerfs has grown too high. To counter this, we're looking into removing the old recovery nerf entirely. Additionally, we're looking at pulling back the time that you're HUDless by just a little bit. All right, I could deal with that. To me, the most annoying thing is losing the HUD for it's literally about 4 seconds, maybe 3.5. So all of these are in testing right now, and we don't exactly know when they're going to go live, but they're going to join the fix to the health regen perks. Remember when they nerfed the 1 health regen perk? Well, basically everything with a health regen perk got nerfed. Like Fun Breakers, when they hit you over the head like a baby seal. When they club you over the head like a baby seal with their hammers, cauterized, they get their health back. Same thing with Red Death. All that got nerfed. So all these changes are going to roll out when they fix that. But on to the Iron Banner is coming back on February 28th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the game, I called it on Guardian Radio, is Supremacy. Blah. I don't know. Do you guys like Supremacy? I tried playing it the other day with the new meta, and I don't know. I didn't really have a good time. I love Supremacy when I went to Bungie and played it the first couple times, but once it came into the whole shotgun meta, and then now it's with sidearm meta, I don't really enjoy it very much, but I'll still grind it all out. And what we'll be dropping? Sniper rifles, and also the hand cannon, the lingering song. That's kind of like an ill will. If you can get one of those at Luck in the Chamber, you have a 2-tap. We're also getting helmets and boots for everything, and that's pretty much it. So Iron Banner's back. What do you guys think about that? Are you happy it's Supremacy? And the sniper's pretty good. I've got a couple of those. The lingering song, I got a few of those. I never really got into it. I ended up ditching them all. I prefer my ill will. And I also finally got the first curse. I'm trying to get good with that thing. Now we finish off with a little bit of a teaser, okay? Deej is coming back stateside at Cosmo Writes Off in the end. Deej has been away in Europe. If you follow him on Twitter, you see all his pictures. Cosmo writes this. Next week, Deej will be back stateside. Maybe he will even draw up a roadmap of what to expect in the month of March. Let's put on our tinfoil hats here. Could be the next live event. Could it be the March update, not the April update? Because we need new content right now. I think we can all agree. And then Cosmo goes on to make this cheeky joke. Yes, this is where you can make jokes about how we're hinting at future updates about future updates. We don't mind. We're just excited to get you the information. Until then, you could find me in Iron Banner. So, I know that's a common joke. Hey, we're getting a Bungie news update about a future update, and then that one's going to be about another update. So what do you guys think? You think we're going to get a March update? You know how we had the April update last year. Maybe to bring it to March. Last year we had Crimson Days in February, and then we had the April update. Maybe we'll get a March update. That'd be cool with me, man. I'll be playing Horizon Zero Dawn all next week. Playing Titanfall 2 this weekend with the new live fire mode is up. I'll have a video on that over the weekend. And that's it, guys. So do me a favor, drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually on YouTube. And that is it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.